The Light in Your Laughter. A Father's Journey to the Heart of God. By Michael Markó. Held by Grace. The first moments of a new learning phase began with the arrival of my beloved son. From the very first day, I discovered that in his earliest days, he could not support his own head or neck. I had to place my hand behind his fragile frame every time I held him. I learned that his tiny stomach could hold only small amounts of milk, requiring frequent feedings, until, over time, his body grew stronger, capable of sustaining more. When he began teething, I saw how nourishment alone was not enough. He needed comfort, someone to understand and ease his pain. Through it all, I became acutely aware of the silent, patient hands that guide every child into the world. A child does not grow in isolation. There are those who watch, who care, who sacrifice and love, ensuring that the fragile infant will one day stand as a person ready to walk through life. This realization changed how I saw others. No matter how strong a person appears, there was a time when they too were weak, when they could not even lift their own head. None of us come into the world independent. None of us rise on our own. And no matter how much we grow, life always brings us back to dependence, whether through hardship, illness, or old age. There will come a time when our strength wanes, when we too will need a steady hand to support us. And if this is true in the physical world, how much more is it true in the spiritual? Many believe they are self-sufficient, that they have built their lives alone, perhaps hardened by painful experiences. But in truth, we all need the one who made us. The Maker knows His creation. He knows when we falter, when we hunger, when we ache for comfort. He is not a distant observer, but an ever-present sustainer, the unseen hand that steadies us when we are weak, the silent strength behind our growth. Receiving God's help is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign of relationship. It is the profound connection between the Creator and the created, a bond that does not end when we take our first breath, but continues through every step of our journey. To lean on Him is not to surrender dignity, but to embrace the love that has upheld us from the beginning. I am not alone. I was never alone. The same way I cradle my child's head, God cradles mine. The same way I nourish and protect my son, He nourishes me, body, mind, and soul. He has not abandoned His creation. He continues to shape, to guide, to provide. And in this truth, I find peace. How beautiful it is to know that I am held, not just in my infancy, not just in my weakness, but always. How beautiful it is to realize that I am cherished, guarded, and deeply known. So I give thanks. Lord, without your help, I would falter. Without your love, I would not stand. But with you, I grow. With you, I walk forward. With you, I am never alone. Read the full meditations online by clicking the links below the video, or request a printed copy to hold in your hands.